Okay. Hello everybody and welcome to another video, and today I want to show you, I'm sitting currently in front of my laptop and I will show you today how to use the OPfC, or also called Oliver and Pharr for coatings, in the Filmdoctor studios. Now let's get right into it. Okay, so now if you look at over here, I've already opened up the Filmdoctor. And where can you find it? It is right down here in the down left corner. And well, what even is it for? So Oliver and Pharr for coatings is for calculating the max von Mises stress of your material, and it also calculates your Young's module, or how many people also know it as the E module. Now let's get right into it. And so as my example for today, I have loaded up a personal project. If you want to know how to find these personal projects, these are already inside of the FD in most versions. And you can find them over here, or also at the beginning there will be a list of different examples. Now if you look up here, I just want to show you short. So here is a list, and I have chosen the very first project called Automatic Indentation Analysis as an example. Now here, that's what it looks like. So this is the very first page, and over here you can calculate. Well, over here you can see a very weird looking curve. And what is this curve? This curve shows us the indenter pressing into our material. As you can see here on this curve, it is pressing inside. And the other curve shows us when it's coming out. And as you can see here, there is, in our material, there stays a little hole, not deep, but there is a small hole inside our material now from pressing onto the surface. And this curve, most importantly this part, the OPfC is calculating with. So now what you want to do, at first you need a curve for this to work. In this example there already was a curve inside, but you will need your own curve for your own example if you want to calculate it. Now here you can see you can load your curve, save your curve, clear your curve, or edit your curve. And you can all change these settings, but for now I'm going to leave it like this. Here you can also look at the indenter shape or the counterpart shape. And what you first want to do is you want to click over here. And this starts like a small fit. See, it doesn't take long. And it most importantly, it sets like a little, like this. I want to zoom in over here. You can see it maybe a little bit. Now this black thing is our line of our example, and the red thing is just what our OPfC just calculated. So you don't have to do anything. So that's what it's gonna be working with. Now let's go to the next site. Many people know this site already if they watch my videos. This is the site where you can define your material. I'm gonna leave it like this. Of course you can change your layer thickness, for example. And you can also over here change the max von Mises stresses, but you don't have to do it because this is what the OPfC calculates. Now I'm gonna change it just to get a better picture at the end at our results. And you don't have to do it because the OPfC calculates it for you. Okay, so to the next site. Of course you don't have to use all of this. You can make your own material. Now over here, this will calculate our Young's module for our very first layer. So as you can see here, it is drawing a line and it is trying to get this line as close as possible to the other line, to our curve as possible. And now here it says that 4.8 is gigapascals is a great Young's module for our first layer. Now you can also change the steps so that it gets even more precise, but as you can see here, it was very quickly loaded and working perfectly. So yeah, I would say we can leave it like that. And let's get to our next page. Now this is the page. As you can see here, you can calculate how your picture in the end, or how your result should look like, or how you want your result to look like. That's right. You can also make an animation, for example. All of this is up to you, but I'm just going to show you the picture. Also not taking that long. So yeah, that looks great. Now here is our picture. It shows our material and our indenter, and up here, or our counterpart. And here is what it has calculated. The Young's module already been calculated, and it also shows you the max von Mises, just as I told you at the beginning. So here we set the max von Mises for the substrate is supposed to be 6.5, just to get a better image. You don't have to change it, because over here, just as I said, it already calculates it for you, so you don't have to do it. Now I'm gonna quickly go ahead and calculate it again, this time with a different max von Mises, and I'm just gonna show you the results. So yeah, I'm back. I'm sorry, my camera died. I had some technical issues and they took a little bit more time than I thought. So yeah, I'm back, and I hope it's not important that you can see me, but well, I'm back, and yeah, I just wanted to tell you I loaded it, and as you can see here, the results were correct. There are no crosses. Before we had black crosses in the substrate, which meant that there was more stress than the max von Mises for our substrate could handle, which meant damage most of the time in projects. Now, however, I just wanted to tell you that's basically it for today. Now over here you can see the amount of measurement information for our project, whichever we loaded. Now yeah, okay, now let's end this video. I'm gonna do another video to the OPfC where I will calculate not only a one-layer system but a two-layer system, and I will calculate it step by step. So I will look for the substrate, look for the second layer, and look for the first layer. So yeah, if you have any questions to the OPfC, you can ask them and I will answer them in my next video. Now that was basically it. I hope you have a great day, and until next time, I see you. Bye bye.